All right, y'all. It's a great day in hip hop. One of the greatest mixtapes to ever, and I mean ever, be released is finally out for streaming right now. You see it right over here. Your boy Rick Ross, Rich Forever. Go ahead and take a look because it's real. I know he's been talking about doing that for a while, and he finally made it happen. Now, I know it's a lot that goes behind the scenes when it comes to doing stuff like this right over here. But I just need to remind some of y'all, because some of y'all probably won't even there, or some of y'all just don't remember. This was the hottest rapper in the game at the time. And I'm not just saying this to be talking. If y'all familiar with MTV, they had a hottest MCs list, and they used to do it every year. And one year, I can't remember if it was 2011 or 12, they put him at #1. And ain't nobody dispute that fact at all because you know it was the truth at the time. First of all, he dropped Teflon Don in 2010. So he was riding high off of that classic right over there. And then on top of that, he bossed up a year later with MMG, Self-Made Volume 1, and he dropped Wale's Ambition that same year. He did a lot of collaborating with your boy Drake. And they were supposed to do a YOLO mixtape, but it never came about. It is what it is with that. So everybody was anticipating God Forgives I Don't because they already knew it's going to sound like a classic. They already know what Rick Ross can do. So when 2012 came around, this mixtape came out, and this was January 2012. So he set the tone. He set the tone for the year the way it was supposed to be set. And on top of that, and he dropped the visual with Stay Scheming. Everybody loved that. And he had your boy Drake talking gangster to your boy Common on there. Now, of course, your boy Common dissed him right back like a couple days later and called him Canada Dry and all that stuff. And a lot of folks don't remember. Pusha T actually dissed him on that same beat also. Now, tell me if I'm wrong. I think this was the very first mixtape to get over 1 million downloads on Dat Piff. I know it was a lot of mixtapes that got over 1 million downloads that same year in a short amount of time, but this was the very first one. I remember Dream Chaser 2, it doubled that amount when it came out like a few months later. On the first day, by the way. 2 million downloads on the first day on Dat Piff. I remember this like it was yesterday. I got a great memory. But other than that, though, man, listen. Do y'all know how this mixtape even came about? He was not seeing eye to eye with his label because I actually read the book. He was not seeing eye to eye with his label. I don't know if he wasn't getting the money that he wanted or whatever. I can't remember. But he said, I got something for y'all. And he ended up dropping this mixtape right over here. Because remember, this is a mixtape. So he was dropping this and all this music was for free. And all that music was supposed to be for God Forgives I Don't. Now, I already told y'all my opinion. I like God Forgives I Don't and I like Mastermind. I feel like God Forgives I Don't was supposed to sound like what Mastermind sounded like. But, hey, it is what it is. And we got blessed because, like I said, that mixtape era, all that music was for free. So we came from a good era, first of all. But y'all let me know in the comments below, what was your favorite song on this mixtape? I feel like for me, my favorite song was MMG Forever. He snapped on that one right over there. But y'all let me know in the comments below, what was your favorite song on this mixtape right over here?